Church also claims that Jesus Christ is the Lord of the church, which, as the Nazarene Creed tells us, is one holy, universal, and apostolic. This sounds very ecumenical. So, can you talk to us about the ecumenicism that the Nazarene Church operates with?
There used to be a greater push towards ecumenism within inside Christianity, but I think not just the Church of the Nazarene, lots of other denominations, we tend to have gotten into more balkanization. And I mean, I say this as a person who pastors in North America. And in North America right now, we are so interested in being right over being loving that we're willing to fight. So I don't know what sort of ecumenism is happening on a broader scale. The Church of the Nazarene in the past has said that we need to have unity on essentials and diversity on non-essentials. Locally, I try to do stuff with other churches as much as possible, even with traditions that I disagree with. Sometimes quite, like, they're pretty stark disagreements. We've done like ecumenical worship services. I tried to get a couple churches together to do like a Pentecost church birthday party at a park. Just go outside for Pentecost and have a worship service that like has 15 or 20 different services or churches gather to worship. I thought that would be appropriate for Pentecost, especially if we get like a bunch of different nationalities or languages spoken, because I think that would represent the day of Pentecost. That hasn't always followed suit. I've tried to get Good Friday Stations of the Cross set up, where Stations of the Cross there's 14 different stations, and so have 7 different churches take on 2 Stations of the Cross and have a public place where people can come and reflect on the crucifixion on Good Friday. That also has fallen flat. So ecumenicism, I've discovered, really relies on local churches collaborating together. And I think far too often people lean on denominational structures, or if they don't have those, then they rely on parachurch organizations. But I think it's just best when lay people and pastors work with their neighbors who are also following Jesus in their town.